Hi YouTube, this is Siggy here from Fat2fit is the name of my channel. If you haven't seen my channel before, welcome, and people who are coming back, thank you so much. I don't give prizes away. I'm not a very good hostess, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so today I am one day late. Yesterday was Thursday, October the 8th. And I decided to do today, Friday, October the 9th, 2015, because today is my 6-month surgiversary. I can't believe it. I'm filming, I'm videoing myself in my kitchen, and let me start by giving you a quick body shot. And I'm not wearing the clothes I wore last time because it's harder to see the weight loss. So, so let's start with that. Here we go. So I'm going to back up. Here's the front. Here's the side. Here's my back. And here's my other side. Okay, that's enough. I don't like doing that. It's not fun. Alright, so I have a lot of important things to talk about. Firstly, I'm not sick anymore. Let me sit down. I'm in my kitchen, by the way. Okay, there we go. So, what was I saying? Okay. I am not sick anymore, and I went to Kaiser yesterday to see my bariatric doctor, Dr. Stahl, and I found out and I learned that there is a stomach bug going around. Hallelujah. I wasn't making it up. And it wasn't my thyroid levels. Now, can it be menopausal symptoms? Some of them could be, and it's really a hard call to make. So I think it's a little of everything together. Plus, I got sick when it got really, really hot, and today it's like 97 degrees out. So, so maybe the heat affects me more so because I'm 54 years old. I am a diabetic. Even though I don't take any medication for diabetes, I'm still considered a diabetic. And what was the last thing? And I'm about 5'6", 54 years old, female. I hope you could tell. Okay, some days it's hard to make that call. So where am I at? Okay, so I am in week 26. I am at 6 months surgiversary, which I had on April the 9th, 2015. My surgeon was Dr. Robert Armando Casillas. I don't know why he doesn't say Roberto. I think that would be even more awesome. And he did a great job at my surgery. I did have some bleeding due to the heparin, but the doctor had to give it to me anyways, so that's why I had to stay 2 nights. And you know, I really needed that extra night, so in a way it worked out. Okay, yes, last week I came to you at week 26 with 198 point, I'm sorry, week 25 with 198.8, and today I am the same, 198.8. And to be honest with you, this week I got up as high as 203. And I got down to 196. So it's been kind of frustrating for me, and I know that I need to take it to the next level. And what does that mean? That means that I need to feel hungrier more. I need to stop snacking at night, and I need to do physical exercise, even though I do a lot of housework. And I do my own cooking and cleaning and everything. And then, I don't know, I'm too tired to go for a swim. So I'm thinking maybe of going in the evenings because we have lap swim at the Y from 8 to, I think it's 10. But I don't know about you guys, like once I'm home, you know, I don't want to get out. So when I was younger, it wasn't a problem. But I think that's because I'm getting older. Oh my God, that's what happens. Okay, so I have my paperwork from the last 2 visits, and I'm just going to go over it really briefly. Okay, let's do this. In July, July 30th, I met with Dr. Stahl, and at that point, my blood pressure was 142/70. My pulse was 63, which for me is like amazing. My temperature was normal, 98.5. My respiratory rate was 14. My height is 5'6", and my weight was 212. And my BMI was 34.32. My original BMI before I had the surgery was 45.45. I started Kaiser's option classes at 280, and before VSG surgery I was down to 269, and when I came back to week 0 I went up to 276. So the Kaiser looks at my starting weight as 269, but I don't. I look at my starting weight as week 0, which is what they call it, at 276. Okay, so so I was 34.32 in July, and I no longer have kidney disease, which is great, and I have low thyroid. Is there anything else you need to know? It lists all my medications, and yesterday I got the flu shot. I asked my doctor, even if I'm not feeling 100%, she said as long as you don't have a fever, it is okay to get the flu shot. So I got the flu shot. All right, yesterday's visit, my blood pressure was 120/70, so that went down significantly. My pulse was a little more elevated at 70 because I kind of get nervous when I go to the doctor. My temperature was fine. My respiratory was actually even better, it was 16, and last time it was 14. My height stayed the same, thank God. And my weight on Thursday, according to Kaiser, in the middle of the afternoon, was 201. And I was really devastated because I wanted the doctor to see that I had reached 190s, and it didn't happen. So she says, well, home scales are different than those scales. And I just was really upset. And the doctor said that I am doing great, that for someone in my age group and health conditions, lost a lot of weight. Actually, she said I'm losing at a higher rate than the norm. So, which makes me feel good. But I know what I need to do: cut back on my portion size, start exercising, and you people know all that good stuff. So is there anything else from this that is different? Oh, my BMI went from 34.32 in July to 32.47. So it is really hard to lower your BMI, and that's my measurement, because I want to be in the normal zone. So right now I'm still considered obese, and I have to get below 30 to become overweight. But my goal is to be within the normal range, and that's my goal. And then she said something that I think I need to share is that, you hear of people who lose 100 pounds in 6 months. And she says, well, how big were they when they started, number one? And number two, she says, the people who lose weight like that, she said it's not really very realistic. So I told her that I had this YouTube channel, and she said, good, because you should put the message out there that you want to do a healthy weight loss and not like something that's so quick that I think you can probably gain it back or gain some of it back. But so that was that. And because I was sick and my stomach was bothering me, I wasn't drinking regular water. I was drinking carbonated natural soda, and I think that also affected my weight, not losing as much weight as I wanted. So That was one reason, and because I had a bug was another reason, and also I'm before my period, and who knows if it's going to come or not. But I'm starting to get lower back pain, so I'm looking at the time and it's getting close. So next week is week 27, which will be October the 15th. And my goal is to get back down to 196, which would put me at an 80-pound weight loss. So I've been wavering at this weight loss number, and I know what I need to do, and I just need to do it, which is kind of hard. Not kind of hard, it is the hardest thing I've ever done. And going through weight loss surgery and going through the weight loss program is one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my life. And I've done a lot of difficult things, believe me. So it's not an easy way out. I think this is even harder. Well, you know, I couldn't go on the way I was going on. It was just, I was out of control. So this I now am in control of, and I make these incredible salads for nighttime, and I put in every conceivable vegetable that I like in the salad, and I put a little of seeds, and it's just like, it's heaven to me. And I am avoiding potatoes, pasta, bread. I do have oatmeal in the morning, so I do have some carbs, and I do have some fruits and a lot of veggies, so I think that's okay. So I will look forward to seeing you on week 27, which is October the 15th, and I pray and hope that all of you are well, and I encourage you to go on this journey, and I am here if you need any kind of resource or help, because everybody needs help, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, I also asked, is it possible, is there a tool, an exam or some kind of measurement where you can see the actual size of your stomach, and they said no. But I kind of don't believe it. I think you can. I don't know what the procedure is when they stick something down your throat. It's not a colonoscopy, it's something else. I forgot the name. But if any of you had your size of your stomach checked out, I'm curious to know and would love to find that information out. All right, you guys, I will see you next week. Have a beautiful weekend, and I feel badly for the people on the East Coast with all that flooding and the fires in California and on the Northwest, and what's going on in Syria, and oh my God. I don't know, if I were in my 20s or early 30s, I don't know if I'd want to have kids in this world today. I have to be very honest. It's very scary, and it's very hard. It's the hardest thing to do is to be a parent, especially to adult kids. Okay, my husband's starting to come out of his cave, so it's time to go. Bye.